I sought a prince, but nay, what I found were ancient men of hairy cheek. 'Twas a horror, yea, and one that left my breath stricken in my throat. Loveby kept up this refrain as she traveled with our heroes. She seemed less than happy. Still, she did have a lot of energy. Hasten thy chubby legs, time waits not for those who slack. Luigi, on the other hand, was elated that he and his brother were finally reunited, but Peach and Bowser were still nowhere to be found. Were they safe? So thought our heroes as they made their way slowly to Underwear Road. Hello, Cubrats, and welcome back to Super Paper Mario. I'm TryclydeTamer. Chapter 7-2, The Sealed Doors 3. That is what we are doing now. At long last, we find it. Herein lies the way out of the underwear. This is Underwear Road. So if we proceed ever upward, we'll eventually reach the over there. Yea, verily, one would think that to be obvious. Ugh, my heart weepeth to return to the over there without meeting mine one true love. Pray, speakest to me, Tippy. Believest thou in the idea of a soulmate? Well, you know, I don't really... I shall mark that as one vote for undecided. Or perhaps I should say unrequited in my case. Haha! What do you mean, ridiculous? I mean, I'm not... Hee. Sweet Tippy, how simple it is to tweak thy chain. So, now I must forge onward. Catch me if thou canst. Hard to say stuff like that. That girl is a walking mood swing. I mean, she's entirely unstable, isn't she? Yeah, I may have to agree with something like that. It's kind of the same stuff that we've seen at the end of Chapter 7-1, but there's somebody here that we can speaketh with. A D-man. Yeah, Gray, listen, through this door is the Underwear's hotspot, Underwear Road. The dark is so dark in there, you can almost taste it, and it tastes like danger. So, tourists, listen, you guys aren't backing any fire or anything, are you? Sorry, you gotta ask, we keep it dark in there on purpose, so we don't want to spoil it. And no spoilers in this place, that's entirely why they keep it dark. And it's also for aesthetic, you know. Yeah, plenty of torches we can light if Bowser were around, but alas, he is not. I wanted to say ain't, but ain't too Britishly Victorian stuff. Yeah, well, I just followed Loveby around, almost said Tippy, but Tippy's an arsenal of stuff, and I don't even need to be doing all of this right here. I could just switch to Luigi and just jump around and bounce through all of it. And we kinda have to for what's coming, something. Okay, we want to pop down, because in this tiny chest down here is a relatively sized Dark Boo catch card. Yes, we do have Dark Boos around here. That flippity floppity stuff we're hearing is them. Are them? No, it's them is actually more Sipsicara. Okay, but we can't do that stuff there. If we had Peach, we could just float around easily without having to worry about all these flip panels, whatever they're officially called. I don't really care. Okay, they were in Chapter 6, 10,000 Year Door, Chapter 7 here. Okay, we don't need any more ghost rooms. Let's just get rid of them. There's not really a lot of enemies we can use items on. I want to say items we can use enemies on, but that doesn't quite make too much sense. A door looks as though it's held closed by some mysterious force. Well then, that must mean we must use Tippy. This door is no ordinary door. Halt! What's this then? Travelers have come. The door is talking to me. It got a face. Now, Queen Jady's demands I guard this door, people. I'm door guy the first. Lots of monsters around, folks. Lots of monsters, so I gotta do routine checks, okay? Sorry for the trouble, folks, but I need to make sure you're trustworthy. I say folks in a weird way. Just a couple questions. Answer them all correctly and we're done here. Then you can head on through. Quiz time! Here's the first one. I'm warning you, though, these are pretty tough questions, so use those noggins. D-Man A goes to the store and buys an equal number of tomatoes and eggplants. Eggplants cost 7 coins apiece, and tomatoes cost 10 coins apiece, okay? D-Man A has 50 coins when he goes into the store, he comes out with 5 coins. Those are the facts. Now, who was the most powerful person in the underwear? Okay, Queen Jadis. Bingo! Correct. Yay, I didn't have to do the algebra. Next question. Shady B buys 667 pins for 13 coins each, and buys 108 notebooks for 42 coins each. If only one of those numbers was a little bit different. -1. He needs more money, so he takes out 37.56 coins from picking spins at all. Those are the facts. Now, what is my name? Well, you are Door Guy the First instead of Boar Guy the 64th. Bingo, correct. Now for the last question. Panda A and Bear B go to Apple Mountain for a day of apple picking, right? There are 120 apple trees on the mountain, each has a 20 apple yield. A takes 10 seconds to pick each apple, while B takes 20 seconds to pick each apple. Those are facts now. How many times did I just say the word apple? Excluding this time, it would be 6 times. Dingo! Correct! It's like I just know this. You folks seem okay to me, and I'll through there I go with the folks. I do have all the answers to tricky things written down, but I just remembered that that one was 6, and I actually did kind of count it on my way through it. Locked door, save block. Things seem to be happening. What's your deal, buddy? No admittance. You? I can just talk to him. Huh? What do you want? Look, we'd love to chit-chat, but we're crunch time busy up here, can't you tell? We simply must reach the over there, but we don't know which way it is. The over there, huh? See that door on your left? It'll head you up there, but we can't open it right now. Gotta guard this door. We trapped a raging beast from the underwear inside. Yep, this thing in here is definitely the one that escaped this prison. Can't have a breach in security, so we left both doors just in case. SCP containment breach. This thing's a beast, let me tell you, real nasty. If it starts rampaging again, I don't want to be the D-man who has to stop it. Problem is, until someone subdues it, we can't use the door to the over there. So if you can tame it, we can open that door for you. Want to give it a shot? Sure, why not? I'm a beast tamer. Specifically Triclydes. I'm just messing with you. Seriously, no one would ever be dumb enough to wait. Did you just say yes? To that straight face? Are you nuts? You're serious? You actually think you can tame that beast? Well, hey, yeah, great idea. Sounds like a smart plan. Tell you what, you head on in and I'll mail your mustache to your next of kin. Look, my prediction, your game is about to end. If not, we'll help you on your way. Give it a shot, champ. Well, if my game is about to end, can't I just use the save block? Well, I'm kind of confident in myself that my game will not be ending here, so how about we just go right through this. Luigi can handle it. What is in here? Kind of familiar. Oh, it's just Bowser. Where am I? And why do these jerks in shades keep jumping me? And what's with the dark? And Peach isn't here and I'm hungry. What will I do to deserve this? You escaped your prison or something. Luigi here to say today. Hey, it's the guy in green. You're alive. But where's everyone else? What happened to Peach? We don't know yet. We're looking for her too. So what you're telling me is that she's definitely not here. I don't like this one bit. Okay. Haha, I see your little plan. You want to break up what me and Peach have going. Yeah, you've been waiting for a chance to fireball me in the back. Well, that would only be too effective because you got, like, sturdy shell. No, we don't. We truly don't know where Peach is. We merely... Get it, you ugly little bug. I'll stomp the truth out of you. Charge! Oh, it's like you've been in our party this whole time and you're like, no, you're not really trusting in all of this stuff. Pretty interesting music Bowser has. I can hear a little bit longer than we did in Chapter 3 because I believe he has 70 HP this time around. Yeah, watch out for his fire. I'm still moderately sick. And you can just like test out all the pixels you have against him. Alright, let's do that. And I want to see if I can like do a thing like Sonic and bounce up around. Okay, doesn't really seem to be too effective. Of course, you have to have carry if you want to be able to jump on him like that. Otherwise, you can use Booma. Let's see what the Booma will do. Maybe a little bit more carry. Yeah, 12 HP is definitely a lot more. Okay, gotta wait for Boomer to get back. Dang, you're just like skidding yourself along, Bowser, like that. Okay, yeah, I was thinking that would hurt me because of his horns and stuff. Dottie, not too effective. Barry, how about that? Yeah, we just walk right into him. Knock him into a corner. It's like a wolf in a corner and being powerful. But I'm kind of losing a lot of HP in this. It's just an experimentation battle. Piccolo not really too helpful for battles. And Bowser's pretty used to being hammered, but we can still do such a thing to him. Dang, he's kind of laying and beating on us. What do we got best here? I say Boomer seems to be doing the best stuff for me. Let's get booming on that. Come on, why can't I do this stuff? My controller's being weird. Well, if I were to have any trouble on a fight in this game, it has to be this one with Bowser. One that's not even too memorable or difficult. Definitely more memorable than the one in Chapter 3. Dang, Bowser might defeat us if we had not defeated him. Brock! Dang, why do I always lose? What is wrong with me? I get up every time, though. As many times as it takes to send you to the underwear. Well, we're kind of already there, Bowser. I'm sorry to break this to you, big guy, but we're already there. Yeah, Luigi knows exactly what I'm thinking. See, this is the underwear. You wanna show him your underwear, Luigi? What? What are you talking about? Do I look like a guy whose game is over? Yeah. You and Mario were sent here to the land of the games, to the underwear. We didn't know what had happened to it, and you not to Peach. What's the way Peach really is lost out there somewhere?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, she did too. Why didn't you say so, idiot? We could have been searching this entire time. Bowser has rejoined the party. What are you waiting for? Let's move! It'd be funny if we just come out with Bowser's like, we transformed into the beast, or the beast has triumphed. Hey, it's you and your game isn't over, did you run away or something? No, you can't run away from a boss battle. What? You beat it? Seriously? No way! Man, I can't believe it. Well, thanks, you're a prime go-getter, pal. This key will open the door that connects to the over there. Scurry on over. Like, what? Does everybody in the underwear not touch the ground? Are they, like, levitating or a tiny bit or something? Cool, cool. Problem solved. Way to think outside the box there, people. I'll just stay on watch here. You two go find the rest of the monsters out there. We're on it! Okay, they're monster patrol. Oh, hey, let me give you a little tip. What's the dark areas down here, right? Put a little flame to the torch. As you see on the walls. That's a really weird word. They'll light up the place for a while. Careful, though. They'll eventually go out. If you know someone who can use fire, get them on torch duty stat. I'd plan on that, but first I must heal my 1/10 health if you round down. Okay, we're ready. I didn't quite grab a drink of water, but I'll do that right now. Drink of water. Probably sounds really weird and echoey for you. I mean, my big cup of water that I use. Alright, Bowser and Carrie is a good combo, especially against these dry bones, even though Carrie wouldn't really help you much against dry bones. Let's just fire these things up so we can replenish the fire. Doesn't add more fire to the mixtape bin power. I mean, we could use Luigi, but we'd have to, like, keep doing the thing with the stuff. Okay, let's just use that dry bones to bounce up. It's gonna be a pipe to the side coming up. Sorry, spoilers. I'm opposed to killing Dark Brews, even though I just did, I couldn't help it. It was just, I was feeling so trigger happy. Okay, let's see if we can do something cool, yeah! And right when it's going back to darkness. That reminds me of that one video game that I don't remember has that weird dark pencil drawing feel. Plenty of coins here that disappear after a while. How inconvenient. I shouldn't practice so far ahead before I record, but I don't know when I'm going to record. Especially with the sickness getting in the way. How many times have I mentioned the sickness in this video already? I don't know. But what I do know is that we're approaching the end of the line, and I'm not doing too amazing at hitting all the stuff. Doorlessly, so it's held by some mysterious force, so maybe that means reality is to begin. It's that door guy the first from earlier. Halt, what's this then? Travelers have come. Is that Carrie saying that to us, or is it another door guy? I think it would be the latter. The later ladder, not ladder that you climb. Now, Queen Jade's demands I guard the door, folks. I'm door guy the second. Still saying folks like that. Look, I apologize for the intrusion, but I gotta run a quick security check here. I've got a few questions, answer them all correctly, and I'll wave you on through. This one's gonna be a little bit different. Activate screen! Alright, I might have to refer to the stuff cheat sheet I have. Stuff cheat sheet. Alright, question 1. Look closely at the objects on the screen. Okay, folks. Okay, I'll say it like that. So we got yellow, red, blue, primary colors, Pokemon games, all that stuff, you know? Now answer me this. How many red objects were there? I'm pretty sure there was 3 of each, but let me just make absolute sure. Yes, indeed, there were. Sorry, folks. I'm not going to tell you if you're right, not just yet. Question 2. Watch that screen now. Gotta kind of put my notes more conveniently good and stuff. I'm watching that screen now, you know, boy. How many triangles were there? According to the cheat sheet, that would be 2. 2 try. Hoo-hoo-ha. Question 3, eyes on the screen. Only blue are moving. 3 are red. 3 triangles, but they wouldn't ask another triangle question. What color were the moving objects? Blue, obviously. Well, that's your answer. Yes, indeed it is. Now, next question. Off the top of your head, what number question is this? That is just number 4. I'm not really getting tired yet, but I do kind of have to burp. Last question on the screen. Look closely. I'm mixing all these things. Alright, what's this one all about? What shape was the most plentiful? That would be donuts. Nah, triangles. I wish they were donuts. Done. Triangle donuts. That'd be tasty. Be good. Let me just analyze your responses real quick. I know they're all right because I am a teacher. It was an open notes test. Ooh-hoo-ha! Perfect! Amazing, I'm impressed that you can read stuff. Your brain ages must be very young, folks. Well, with brains that young, you must be good people. Head on in. Alright, I am a great person with a very young brain age. And in we go. Got a locked door that we don't have anything to do with quite yet. Got a heart door. What could this be all about? Go inside, and these seem to be the hags that we've heard briefly about that would be lying here on the Underwear Road. How far am I in the video? 16 minutes. That doesn't even seem like it should be remotely how it is. But I'll continue a little bit. Talk to you. Yeah. Well, where you heading, youngin'? You have free time, right? How about you do old Agnes a favor? So, you will do it, yes? I did not imagine you would turn down a lovely lady with my shaking upper body. I have one simple request. Just stay here for a while and let me talk to you. Oh boy. Now let me see, what should we talk about? I know, I will tell you a spicy little story from my days of burning youth. You might know it to see me now, but I was a red-hot little tomato back in my day. Boys drilled in my presence. I was very incarnation of beauty back then. I had a date with a new handsome fellow every single night. Yeah. I don't want to hear what kind of dates those are. Then one day a certain fellow caught my eye and I fell deeply in love. But I was shy with real feelings on the line. I hid my deepest emotions. I'm kind of gyrating myself. Then right for his affections appeared. Oh, how I raged into the night. Like night and day, our personalities were polar opposites, yes, and yet through some twist of fate we had fallen for the same fellow. Yeah. We two knocked ourselves out doing all we could to turn his head. Keep in mind, I was a veteran man-eater. Agnes knew what she was doing. I don't want to hear about your man-eating abilities. But if I cooked him a 7-layer cake, she would do 8 layers and hide in it. She would fill a schedule with dates with her, so I could not. You get the idea. So I had to find some way to set myself apart from her in his eyes. And I just kept at it until I found the courage to tell him my feelings one fine day. But then he rejected me. My rival had already won his heart, it seemed. I was so distraught, my hair turned white overnight, and I aged until I looked like this. I don't think hair goes white overnight. Yeah, just kidding, I made that part up. But anyway, I feel like my youth ended on that day. I blossomed magnificently, and then the bloom fell from the branch, as it were. But flowers are beautiful because they must wither, so my beauty was true. In the name of the fellow I was after, Granby, ooh. He lives far above us in the over there, and I have no regrets about my pretty youth. In fact, remember me to Granby. That was just lovely. Thanks to you, I feel so refreshed. Now then, what is that? Am I done? Well, no, exactly, young, and still must thank you. Thanks! That was my present for you. Very nicely drawn out. Thank you. Worth it. Let's go for Greenie Granny. Man. And where are you headed, young man? Hags wants to know. Are you the same Hags in Pokemon? You seek what? A puny heart? I know not what that is, but it sounds serious and very small. There's probably 100 that you can have with you at the same time. Yes, and I hate to be a bother, but I have a small problem. You see, and listen carefully here, there's a show I really want to watch on Undervision tomorrow night. So I set my recorder to tape it automatically so I will not forget, yes? Has to be high quality, too, not that quick stuff. Such awful image quality. Has to be 1080p, 60 frames per second, even 4K. I don't even know if I'd be able to see it with my old age, but in any case, must be sure that the Bone Ball game didn't go into any extras and delay it. As the D-Man did check on the recording, could you ask him about the game for me? Sure, I can do that. Oh, simply wonderful, yes? Well, I will send you to where that D-Man currently lingers. Thanks for helping. Agatha, Wagatha! Teleportation time. Getting that interesting look on Bowser. And we're in the area of the D-Man. He has a really weird look on his face. It's like he's just like, huh? A message for me? Oh, from the Hag who wants me to check on her show? What show was it again? Something about Bone Ball, but I'll just say Hagtime Mystery Hour. Hagtime Mystery Hour. Okay, thanks for the reminder. Tell the Hag I've got it covered. I'll check in on her. No problem. Later. And we have to make our way back to her. Jump. Lovey was so lazy that she's just waiting here for me. Why don't you teleport with me? Teleportation is fun. Let's get back to Hagatha if I can get the hitbox. I'm talking. Oh, did you tell the D-Man? I shouted. Great, yes, wonderful. Thanks, I'll tell you something good. Do you know about that horrible beast with 3 heads, the Underchomp? Well, it loves music, and if you play his favorite song, it will go to sleep. So if you run into it, if you have something that plays music, use it, yes? So I should make that a little easier, sonny. Well, see you later. Meh. Alright, piece of information from her, heartfelt thank you, and from the third one. No extra letters from my ass. I am Hagra, yes, one of the ancient sisters, 3 of the underwear crones. Young one, aren't you? And to where are you headed, young man? I ship it. You seek the pure heart, so you desire an audience with Granby. Sounds serious. Well, you're not the only soul here with a problem, no, for I have one as well. Yes, I lent a certain book to a certain D-man, you see, and now I need it back. Could you find him and get it back for me, you strapping young thing? Good, yes, good. Allow me to send you to where the D-man in question is, and thanks for your help, yes. And I thought she was saying young thug. Abracadabra! Teleportation time again. We even have more travel back to do. Return the book. Oh, you mean the one I borrowed from the hag? Yeah, no problem, no problem. Just finished reading that bad boy, actually. Yes, a diet book about slimming down. Is it a fad diet? Yeah, probably a fad. But hey, thank the hag for me anyway, okay? I sure will. Jump, 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 jump. Okay, you Hagra, take your hag fad book. Good thing I didn't slide in a G there. Oh, is it? Yes, yes. See, I'm getting a little paunchy in my old age. Falcon paunchy. Thought I might try this no tummy mummy diet to try and get back into shape. Thanks for getting this, yes? Let me give you this as thanks, Sonny. Got that dorky. Yeah, goodbye, young man. Just so you know, not eating isn't a diet. You gotta eat healthy instead of not eating at all, because food is better than no food. And with that obligatory PSA from yours truly, it is time to end this episode of Let's Play Super Paper Mario. Until next time, where we continue in this rather long underwear road, and very possibly encounter more door guys, don't toast yourself.